what we're doing is, like I said, best point guard build. And this is my opinion. I got this idea from a person on YouTube named Utility Sports. Just came across his channel today. I thought the build that he made was actually really good, and it inspired me to make the best point guard build, in my opinion. And I've been playing around with this a little bit. Now, as a point guard, he made his build 6'4". His build is actually phenomenal. I want to make my build 6'5", and the reason for that is because I want the Devin Booker jump shot. You cannot get that as a 6'4". You have to get it at 6'5", right? So 6'5", we're gonna go up a little on the wingspan or on the weight. Um, really to get it to, we really just need it about right there, 209. 209 with a, you can go 7 foot wingspan, 211. Um, there's really no point. And I mean, if I was you, I'd go 7 foot just because. But 6'11", 7 foot doesn't matter. Define wingspan or define body shape. Um, we're gonna go all the way down to the physicals. I like to go with the 81 speed. I feel like 81 is better than 80. It feels a lot better. And a 76 acceleration. I think 76 acceleration is the best acceleration in game. I feel like if you go too much on it, there's really no point and having acceleration that high. Stamina 99, and then I like putting my strength to a 70. This build goes to a 70 strength, just a 70 strength to get bully. Do you need it? No. We're going to come back to it later. Right now, we're going to put it on a 55. 55 is the minimum you need for this build, right? So, this is the best point guard build, right? So, perimeter. I want to get silver clamps. You get that at a 7. Bam. I want to get glove. You get that at a 78 this year. So, 78. Bam. Interior defense, right? Interior defense, we're only going to put up to a 60 right now. 60 is, not the best, but put up to a 70, you don't really get that much. I would like to make this build tall. If this is the best defensive build, I put it at 6'6" to get brick wall. Brick wall is a lovely badge to have, um, especially on the shorter side. But this is just a best point guard build, and this is the best point guard build, in my opinion. Block. I want to get chase down artists on silver, so you need a 63 for that, right? So, chase down artists. Block is not required, but from the way I play, I like to have a little bit of block on me, and 63, in my opinion, is kind of that sweet spot, right? If we need to take it down later on, we can. It's not really that big of an issue for me. He went super high on pass accuracy and ball handle. I'm not. I'm going to go to 86 to get that gold quick first step, and I like the pro dribble style, so we're just going to go with the 70. Now, for pass accuracy, I want to go with an 80 pass accuracy. He went like a 95, but he's playing on next gen, so that's a big difference there as well. Free throw, I want to put mine a little high. He put his at like a 91 or something like that, I believe. If I'm looking back at, yeah, he put his at a 91. We're gonna max out the 3-point shot just about. It goes to a 90. You get, I mean, there's really no difference in getting it to an 89 and 90. I mean, there's not a big difference at all, but a 90, it's gonna help you hit the threes a lot more consistently. And then he left his mid range where it's at. I want to put it to an 81. If we have any more badge points, we will put it to 81. I don't know if we will or not by the end of this. I went with a 85 driving layup. I think 85 is a good driving layup. You can't go all the way up to 89. Get fearless on gold. Get slithery, but 85 is where I'm going to put it at for now. I might go to 87 just to get the fearless and plus the extra badge points. Um, Driving dunk, we're going to go with the 65. Standing dunk, we're also going to go with the 65. And the reason why we're going to go with the standing dunk is because standing dunk at a 65. Matter of fact, we're going to put it at a 58. 58 standing dunk is nice. You get the um, Draymond Green dunk packages with a 58. I'm not sure how much your driving dunk needs to be, but that driving dunk is going to go higher. I think we're going to put that at 75. 75 driving dunk, 58 standing dunk, close shot could be at a 66. And we're going to go ahead and put this up to 87 just to get fearless, right? So, okay, now that I'm looking at the build, You are a point guard, so you're not really gonna be looking for blocks that much. We're still gonna have the block at. We're gonna have somewhat of a block, just not very high at all. I'm trying to get that mid range to a 81 if possible. Get it to a 80. If we lower the free throw, can we still not get it to 81? Guess not. I mean, put it to a 79. Um, it only gets to an 88. You can get long athlete, which is a very good layup package with the 88. So if you want to go 88 on that, you can. Um, I'll stay at 87 and just get the LeBron layup package. Put the rest on your uh, defensive rebound, and then add like one, yeah, to your uh, rebound again. I'll go back real quick and make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, so now for your takeovers, you obviously don't get um, slashing take, which is the only downside from this. I would like to go with ankle breaking shots, or I like to go extreme clamps, but I want to have a scoring type badge first. Type what's it called, takeover. So I want to do something like this. This is a build that I've chose. I tweaked the build that he had a little bit, and you get, Kirk Henridge. He got Kirk Henridge too on his. CJ McCollum and Malcolm Brogdon. As you see, it's a two-way, three-level threat. And I have one gripe about this build. I don't like that the build is called a two-way. I mean, I like the build itself. 87 perimeter. That's good. But the fact that it's called a two-way is a little because it doesn't have that good a defense. I mean, two-way maybe if it had higher interior and stuff like that. But either way, this is how we're going to put the badges on. We're going to put fast twitch. We got to put rise up on too because we do have that standing dunk somewhat at least. Giant Slayer, you're only 6'5". You're going to be going into the paint with a bunch of 6'10s and people that are a lot taller than you, right? Uh, so with this, you could either go limitless, go slithery. That's what I would do. I'd go slithery, and then I'd go limitless because you really don't need. I mean, you can get fearless if you want to. You get fearless, take off slithery, and either put slithery on. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna take this off, and then we're just gonna slithery on bronze, right? In my opinion, that's probably the best thing we can do. So this is the badges that I like to use. If y'all are new to the channel, y'all like to know that, in my opinion, this is one of the best This is the most slept on badge combo ever. It only takes 5 badge points. Clutch shooter on silver, volume shooter on gold. You'll make most of your shots paired up with any other badge, like agent threes and stuff like that. You're gonna be seeing a big increase in your 3-point percentage. Um, just because, especially in the 1v1 court, I will say that. Rec as well, but 1v1 for sure. Um, I like using Deadeye. I also like using blinders. We're going to core blinders, put limitless range on, and then we're going to put Deadeye on as well. We really don't need this to hit moving threes. I mean, you can hit moving threes already, so it's really whatever. Um, but yeah, so playmaking now. We're going to go Hyperdrive. I think is one of the best badges. Core this. You can go Unpluckable. I'm going to go Vice Grip, Needle Threader, Break Starter, Ankle Breaker, and Dimer. These are the badges that I would use um, for playmaking. But let's see. For defense, you have Chase Down Artists on. I mean, might as well just use it just because. I mean, you're gonna be kind of stuck here without it. So, I mean, you really don't have too many other choices to use. So you can core that, and then let's see. You don't need Workhorse in Hall of Fame. You need it on like silver. Put that on silver. Get this, and then you still got 1 badge point left. Just go ahead and put it on Workhorse again. But yeah. Either way, this is the build that I created. It's more of a um, pass first type build. I mean, you could definitely score on this build. Do not get me wrong. The scoring on this build is crazy good. But high 3-point shot. You know, I just, you know, this is really the build that I mess with a lot. Like I said, I got the inspiration from him. So if you like the build, go visit his channel. That's the only build I've seen from him so far, but this build is actually nice. Like I said, I tweaked it a little bit. So the build that you see here is very, I'm not going to say very different, but it's different from the build he has. Also, he's on next gen, so if you need a next gen build, go to him too. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.